Good morning students. Today we will discuss the fourth poem of your Hornbill book, that is Childhood. The poem is written by Marcus Nathan, who was a Norwegian poet. So in this poem the poet describes about the lost childhood. He was regretting at the lost innocence and became mature, and he says when we grow up we become hypocrites. So in this poem the poet is just describing the hypocrisy of adults. So let's start the poem. This poem is in question form, and in every stanza starts with a question. When did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography? So in the first stanza, the poet starts with a question. He is asking himself when did his childhood was finished. He was estimating the time. In the second line he says, was it the time when he became 11? Ceased means he grew up, he reached at the age of 11. Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography? So he was asking himself, was it the time when he came to know that hell and heaven are just imagination? They don't exist anywhere in the map. So was it the time when he became 11 and he came to realize that hell and heaven are the things of imagination? So they really don't exist anywhere, and therefore could not be was that the day. So in the first stanza, the poet asking himself when he grew up, when his childhood was finished, when it was then when he became 11 and he came to know the reality that hell and heaven don't exist anywhere. So in the first stanza, the poet is using rationalism. He logically asking question to himself when he became an adult. Next stanza. When did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but they didn't act so lovingly. Was that the day? So in the second stanza, he again asked a question: when did his childhood was finished? He is just giving some other other idea. Was it the time when when the adults, when he came to know that the adults were not so, they pretend. So when he realized the thing, adults were hypocrites, they were liars. They always used to talk about love, and they talked of love and respect, but they in reality they don't act accordingly. So in the second stanza, the poet just asking himself, was it the time when his childhood was finished, when he came to know the reality that adults, the mature people are not so they used to talk of. They always used to talk of love and respect, to give respect others, but in reality they don't do so. So when he came to know this thing, and was the time when his childhood was finished. So in this stanza, the poet is just describing the hypocrisy of mature people. In the third stanza, when did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine to use whatever way I choose? In the third stanza, the poet again asks question, when his childhood was finished, was it the day when he started taking decisions by his own and his mind was his own? In childhood he used to do the things what he was told to do, but when his childhood was finished, was it the time when he started doing things according to his choice? So in this stanza the poet is using inversion. Inversion when subject and verbs are reversed. In this line verb is used first and subject used later. So in this stanza the poet is asking himself when he started deciding things, when he started doing things according to his own wish, was it the time when he grew up, when his childhood was finished? producing thoughts that were not those of other people. So his thoughts were his own. He started thinking according to himself, not of others. His thoughts were not of others, but my own, and mine alone was that the day. So in this stanza, the poet just wants to describe that it was when it was the day when he started taking decision his own, and when he started living life according to his choice. Last stanza, where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that is hidden in an infant's face. That all I know. So in the last stanza, question is changed. In other stanzas, the poet was asking when his childhood was finished, but here he was asking the place. Where did his childhood go? So in this stanza, he got the answer. The poet gets the answer. He is saying it went to some forgotten place. It went to some nowhere. It went to nowhere that is hidden in an infant's face. So his childhood was finished, but it could be found in an infant's face. Infant means newborn child. So the poet just wants to say that our innocence can be found in an infant's face only. When we grow up, we become hypocrites and we become liars. Our innocence finished when we grow up. So the rhyming scheme of the poem is A, B, B, C, C, D. You can check by yourself by making the sound like go, A, 11, heaven, B, B. So geography, could not be, and day. So in this way you can find out the rhyming scheme. A number of poetic devices are used in this poem. First is refrain. Refrain is a poetic device. When a sentence or phrase is repeated again and again, you can see in the poem the first line is repeated in every stanza. It is same. That is why figure of speech refrain is used. Other is antithesis. Antithesis when two contradictory words are used together, hell and heaven. These are opposite words. These are used together. That is why antithesis. Other figure of speech is alliteration. Alliteration, you know, when some letter is repeated again and again. Here the time, TT letter is repeated. Whichever or way, WW is repeated. My, and MM is repeated. So this is the point. The main idea, central idea of the poem is just we lose our innocence when we grow up, and when we grow up we become hypocrite and we become liars. Thank you.